gonna go feed these birds.
Ann Hamilton has a passion for birds and for all of nature. She spent her career devoted to the environment and now volunteers for causes she cares about. During her tenure as Senior Grant Officer at Houston Endowment, Ann championed environmental projects across the state.
Homemade bird feeder.
She led the rest of the philanthropic community in Texas into the environment.
Okie dokie. There you go, birdies.
Ann just has this deep and profound connection with nature in all forms. And she has brought that to her work in philanthropy and her continued work as a volunteer.
Ann has touched so many places, and certainly in Houston, all you have to do is pick a place and throw a rock and you're going to hit one of them. Whether it's her beloved Buffalo Bayou or the Katy Prairie or the San Jacinto Battleground or Sheldon Lake State Park, Ann has helped transform them in so many ways that are going to help carry forward for future generations in that community. But it doesn't stop there. Ann has been involved with just about every major conservation project in our state.
She culminated all that with the formation of the Texas Environmental Grant-Making Group.
It just established a kind of transparency between funders and grantees and made it clear that we're all in the same business, basically. We're all in the same, working on the same problems and causes.
And that was one of the things I learned from her, is that there's not that many funders, environmental funders in the field, and we really have to work together.
And I think one of the projects that she's most proud of is her involvement in helping support the Living Waters Project.
The Living Waters Project focuses on increasing water conservation, on ensuring that Texas has healthy rivers and bays, and in better managing our limited groundwater resources.
I don't know that any philanthropic project has had as much impact on water policy in Texas, certainly in my professional lifetime, as the Texas Living Waters Project, and it would not have happened without her.
Today, Ann is focusing her time and energy on projects including Cullinan Park in Sugar Land. She's had her eye on it for decades, since advocating for its preservation in the late 1980s. But in intervening years, the park was neglected.
She realized that something had to be done to save this park, and so she helped start something called the Cullinan Park Conservancy. And in just the last year or so, it's raised close to $1 million to protect this park. So that's just an example of Ann in action.
Conservation is the ultimate fulfillment of my curiosity for the birds and the bees. The ability to experience and to learn and to understand and to care for the wonders of the natural world has been a true blessing for me. So that's why, even though I no longer have a career in conservation, I continue to work toward saving parklands, protecting and conserving habitats for those big white birds down on the lower Texas coast, those whooping cranes. So today I want to offer my hope for the future. Caring for the natural world has never been more important than it is right now, right here.